This is actually the third in this sitting. It's December is so busy. The third pre-recorded Vlogmas video I'm doing tonight, and I wanted to do this one to elaborate on what I said on my favorite Christmas movies video, which I'll link somewhere. Where? I don't know. Probably there. But like I said in that one, I really wanted to get into the weeds of why I really enjoy A Christmas Carol as a narrative story. I've always loved it, but I didn't realize why it appealed to me so much until I started acting in it. So, for anyone who's never been in a play, when you work so much with a particular text, even if it's not your part, it's hearing it over and over, seeing the other actors develop their character and make their choices, and night after night hearing the words over and over, you think about it a lot on a deeper level than if you were reading it, and perhaps even if you were to study it in school. You get into it, and so that's why I was finally able to put my finger on why exactly it appeals to me. Number one, first of all, is that it is a redemption story. And that in and of itself has an appeal to it, but I think that works especially well for Christmas. I am not a Christian, so this is all secular, spooky secular Festivus celebrations that we're doing here. But the whole point of religious Christmas is the birth of Jesus, the means by which humanity is saved. So a redemption story works remarkably well for that. How The Grinch Stole Christmas is also the same way. It's a redemption story. But beyond that, why it appeals to me is the narrative. It's all about what made Scrooge into the person he was, and how that can be remedied, undone, all of the steps to it, or that's certainly how we're playing it in this production, and I like the appeal of that as a story of getting really deep into why someone is the way they is. Way they is. I can't even speak. This is what I get for doing 3 videos in one setting. But getting into why people are the way they are, that's the work, that side work that appeals to me as an actor, that appeals to me as a writer. Yeah, I do a little fiction writing. I don't really share much of it. I do a little fan fiction though. But seeing what led a person up to it, and then often when you're doing that work, because it's a lot of the same work that you do when you're developing your character, when you're acting and writing, often that stays in your notebooks, in your head, in your side notes, that it's for you. If you're writing a story, maybe something from that will come up. It comes out in your choices, it comes out in how you craft your narrative, but you don't really get to show so much of that. But A Christmas Carol, it lays it all on the line. It has, this is what Scrooge was like when he was young, and touches on the relationship with his family, gets into his relationship with his old lover, Belle, and how he mucked that up, and how that crafted him into this nasty, selfish man. And brain thinking. And again, that appeals to me, to just getting into that side of a person. I had a lot more to say. But I don't. I feel like there's more in this brain that's not coming out. But it's in there. Charles Dickens did put a lot of his own life into that story as well. And it shows, I think that's why it works, is that it is a very personal, comes from a personal place, and those tend to be the ones that have the more truth in it, and anything that has more truth in it, it sticks better, has more relatable stuff in it. I'm brain farting big time, but so yeah, that's why it appeals to me so much, is the redemption story and the psyche of it. It's all about Scrooge's psyche. Yeah. I bet you can probably guess that when I was in school, I had to write English papers. I loved coming up with ideas. But then when I actually had to write my essay, I was just like, I don't know. Oh, I think I need to call it a night on these pre-recorded videos. And y'all have fun and be safe. Hopefully I can pound out enough to have one every single day, because I'm about to get so busy with the show. Bye, y'all.